I wanted to jump on here real quick and give a review of the Shoupin Mermaid Shampoo hair color. I've seen a lot of people asking about it on YouTube. They had all the same questions I had. I bought mine from their Facebook page. I know there's a lot of different ones with different names. So what I've come to find out is most of the reviews on the Facebook pages are fake. If you really go and look at them, the pictures don't match. Like if you see the review on the Facebook page that sells them, and then you click on that person's page, there'll be two totally different pictures of two totally different people. Wish I had caught on sooner. I'm usually more savvy than that. So, yeah, I got hooked in. So I purchased it, and I specifically had asked if it was shipping in the United States, and they told me it was, and that it would ship within 3 days, and you would have it at your home within 7 days. Well, that was a big fat lie. It's shipping from China. It took 30 days to get it. The only reason I think I got it was because I filed a PayPal dispute when they wouldn't ship and they wouldn't answer my messages. So that might be the only reason I got it at all. So here's a before picture of my hair before I did it. I have a lot of gray that doesn't really show up in this picture. So my hope was that the color would adhere to the gray, because that's what they say on their Facebook page. So as many of you found out, when the package arrives, all you get is a tube of cream hair color, and the package says to use with a bottle of developer, which of course you don't get. So I did some research trying to figure out what I was supposed to do since I didn't have the developer. I went on their Facebook page and I asked, am I supposed to just use this with no developer? And they said, yes, you just use the bottle of cream, shampoo your hair with it, and you would have colored hair. I had big doubts that this was going to work, but I thought, what the heck, I'll just do it anyway and see what happens. And I know some of you might come here from some comments that I made. So I just thought I'm just going to try it and see what happens. So I put the cream on my hair, shampooed it in, got it. Now, they had told me to wet my hair first. Now, I've seen some people that say to put it on dry hair, but they had told me to wet my hair first, so I did. So I wet it, and then I towel dried it a little bit, so it wasn't sopping wet, just towel dried hair. And I've got the cream in there really good, and I kept thinking, well, I don't see any purple. I was doing mine purple. And I could tell it was getting darker, but I still didn't see any purple. So their directions said to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. So I left it on for 30 minutes because I just had a feeling it wasn't going to work. So as you can see in my after picture, it is not purple, that's for sure. But it did darken my hair about, I would say, 3 shades darker. Surprisingly, it did cover the gray better than box hair color does. And I will say it made my hair super soft. And I've washed it a couple times now, and it's still really soft. And I haven't noticed it coming out, which I was kind of surprised. I truly thought when I first washed it, it would just all come running right back out. So I've washed it twice, and it still looks like these after pictures. But it's too bad I didn't have better light, because there's like a hint of red, but not purple. This one, I tried to get a little better light. I was trying to do these pictures myself because I didn't have any help. Nobody was home when I was doing this. So you can't really, it's not great light, but you can see the grays look just kind of lighter, which is kind of pretty. But it is, in my opinion, no way is it purple. Now, my son, he thought it had kind of a purple tinge to it. But my husband said no, there was no purple tinge that he saw. To me, it looks a little more red than it does purple. So, I'm going to wait a while and then get the bottle of developer and try it again and see what happens because I got 3 different colors. But to me, it's just a scam because you can't just use it like shampoo. You can't just wash it in your hair and get this beautiful color like they keep saying on their Facebook page. Now, before anybody says anything, I did not expect like a bright purple because I don't have blonde hair. So that is not what I was expecting. But I did expect more of a purple, especially on because I have a lot of gray. They had showed on their Facebook page a picture of a woman with quite a bit of gray hair, and hers looked beautiful. So I was hoping mine would come out the same way, because all the gray hairs should have taken more color and looked more purple. But that sure isn't what I got. As you can see in the pictures, I really got about 2 or 3 shades darker hair. Now, my daughter said she thought it made my hair look a lot healthier, and I kind of agree with that. It did, like, smooth my hair, made it shiny, shinier than it was. And like I said, even after a couple washings, it's still super soft. But sure not the results they lead you to believe you're going to get. And I think it's really misleading that they don't tell you that you really need a developer to make this work. So I'm probably going to go to Sally Beauty Supply or somewhere and get a bottle of developer. But I'll probably wait a couple weeks and let this kind of wash out before I try to color it again. I don't want to mess up my hair too bad. So watch for an update video. If you like this, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think of it in the comments, and have a great night.